What's up, online shoppers? Have you ever wished that you could step inside the feathers of a hummingbird to see what that experience is like, to zoom around? Well, this is the next best thing. This is a hummingbird feeder that has a built-in HD camera to catch those little hummers up close, doing all those things that are so adorable and cute and absolutely awe-inspiring. This smart feeder almost puts you in the driver's seat. At the very least, you can see them up close and personal, and that is truly an awesome thing. Now, this was gifted to me by the brand, and I've done a little bit of research about how awesome this is. So let's open it up and see what it looks like inside. It's really nicely packaged. I like that a lot. And the assembly is pretty easy. Everything that you need is right there. They give you a brush for cleaning. This here is the base. So you can see the camera is right here. This is Wi-Fi compatible. So you've got your little antenna here as well. 1080p HD camera built in that will live stream and auto record every visit to your feeder, so you're not going to miss anything. It will even send instant notifications to your phone so you don't have to miss a single hover. Plus, it stores video clips in the cloud for 30 days. Now, as far as installation, you literally just have to put it in here like this, and there is a locking mechanism. So you put it in and then you just lock. Now, there even is an indicator right here that shows you where it is locked, which is super convenient. Inside this little bag, they do give you all the rest of the things that you need for the Hummingbird feeder. Warranty-wise, it has a lifetime warranty, which is pretty awesome, and there are details about that right here. It also comes with a nice little instruction manual and the instruction for how to connect to the app. The app itself is called Hummingbirds, and you can get it from the App Store or from the QR code that they provide. Now let's go over the features that you're gonna love about this awesome little bird feeder. First of all, as I said before, 1080p HD live video stream that you can watch through the app. Pretty awesome. Smart alerts so that you will automatically know every time your feeder has been visited by your little hummingbird friends. It also has real-time push notifications that will deliver to your phone through the app. Super convenient. Now, the AI feature might seem super convenient, and it is if you live in an area where you have more than one kind of hummingbird. Where I live, we only have one kind of hummingbird, so it's either ruby-throated hummingbird or nothing else. It also comes with a convenient hanging hook, and there's this nice little USB cord that you can use here to charge your camera and make sure that it is all ready to go. When it comes time to charge, there is a nice little silicone cover here that covers the charging port, but otherwise it's going to keep it out of the weather and out of the rain and everything else. Nice and weatherproof right here. Now, I will say that AI Bird ID comes with a 7-day free trial, and then you do have to subscribe to it, but you can opt out and just enjoy the free features that are included with the app. Another pretty cool thing about this is that you can actually take the camera off to charge it without interfering with the feeder itself. So you just have to press this little lever down here, give it a little push, and out pops the camera. You can see that this here is also pretty adjustable, so you can kind of change the angle of it to fit exactly the way that you want it to. It also has a little light here too, which means if there's anything that happens around the evening time when the light is poor, you do have additional light, which is pretty awesome. I'm just going to pop this back in here like that. Now it's nicely installed. This area here is your reservoir. The hummingbird fluid goes in here and also comes down in here for a total of 14 ounces. Now you access it just by twisting off the lid like this, pulling out the silicone seal, and you can pour your hummingbird fluid right in here. It comes down around and then into an opening that's in the reservoir here. Another thing that's pretty cool about this is it's an anti-ant moat, because it's virtually impossible for the ants to get in here, which I think is a wonderful thing. There's nothing worse than getting ants in your hummingbird nectar, making it fouled and not good for your birdie friends. Let's go over the overall awesome features of this bird feeder. First of all, it is night vision ready and fully wireless. So you've got this great antenna right here that's going to help with Wi-Fi connectivity and also you having access to that live video feed. It's going to keep your bees and your ants at bay because it has a really nice setup here that prevents them from getting in. It has auto video uploads to the cloud, not going to need any manual backups, and it is family friendly. You can actually share your video feed with family members so that they can see the beautiful birds that come to your feeder too. Now, the only thing that might be of concern is that subscription to the Bird app. Now that's not necessarily a deal breaker for most people, but it is worth noting. And as well, I will say that the battery time is dependent on how many birds are at the feeder. It's not actively recording all the time, it's triggered by motion. So when the birds come, that's when the battery is drained from the activity and the motion of the camera. The more birds, the more frequently you're going to have to recharge this. I think that this motion activated live HD stream Hummingbird feeder that has a built-in camera is a pretty awesome gift for the bird lovers or for just somebody that seems to have everything and you want to give them something unique and memorable. You do have the option of turning the alerts off on the camera, and it's a great techie way to share birds in your life with the family members that you have. Share the app, share the experience, and feed your little feathered friends. It's a pretty awesome camera, pretty awesome experience, and definitely going to be a family favorite at our house.